After Barcelona's 3-1 victory over Espanyol, Hansi Flick's unexpected critique after a crucial derby win stirs the conversation. What did he say? Stay tuned to find out. And we got some exciting football news for you, so stick around until the end to catch all the latest updates. Welcome to Football Talks. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell for more updates. Dani Olmo's comeback scores a stunning brace on return. Dani Olmo's return to Barcelona might not have come with the grand fanfare it deserved, but it's clear the midfielder is already making a name for himself. After his summer transfer from RB Leipzig, fans were cautiously optimistic, and due to registration delays and an unfortunate injury, Olmo's minutes have been limited. Yet, despite these setbacks, whenever Olmo steps onto the pitch, he leaves a mark, and last night's derby against Espanyol was no exception. In his first start since recovering from injury, Olmo scored twice in the first half to help Barcelona secure a 3-1 victory over their Catalan rivals. His performance was electric, and he could have easily bagged a hat-trick had a few early chances gone his way. But the 2 goals were enough to reintroduce him to fans and give Barca a significant boost. Olmo's presence clearly elevates the team, as they now sit with a commanding 40 goals this season. After the match, Olmo expressed his relief and excitement at returning to the field. "I feel good. I wanted to come back, help the team, keep enjoying myself, playing and winning," he shared. Reflecting on his 5 goals so far, he added, "I was confident I could have these numbers when I came here because I knew the club and the players." His enthusiasm shines through, showing a hunger that's bound to energize his teammates. With Olmo back in action, Barcelona's midfield gains another layer of creative flair that's been sorely missed. Under the guidance of Hansi Flick, we can expect the Spanish playmaker to assume a more regular role, albeit with caution, considering his injury history. His return adds an extra spark to Barcelona's attacking style, giving fans plenty of reasons to be excited about what's to come. Pau Cubarsi. We already know it's offside. Barcelona secured yet another decisive victory over their city rivals, RCD Espanyol, in a thrilling 3-1 match last night. The Blaugrana saw Dani Olmo and Rafinha light up the scoreboard, but the real story was Barcelona's unique, high-stakes defense. Espanyol managed to find the net 3 times, but only 1 goal counted, as 2 were ruled offside, an outcome that left spectators in awe of head coach Hansi Flick's risky, high-line approach. Defender Pau Cubarsi, one of the main orchestrators of this daring strategy, spoke to the media after the game. He acknowledged the risk of playing with such a high line, but underscored that it's all part of Barcelona's plan. "We always try to play with a very high line to catch the opponent offside," he said. "It's risky, but we have to do it." It's clear this young defender feels right at home with this approach, noting that they're often sure of the calls before the VAR checks are even complete. Barcelona's dedication to the offside trap has been remarkably effective this season, shutting down some of Europe's most lethal offenses, including those of Bayern Munich and Real Madrid. This high-risk, high-reward strategy has also proven useful against mid-tier La Liga sides like Espanyol, reflecting the team's growing confidence and mastery in their game plan. The effectiveness of defenders like Cubarsi and Inigo Martinez has been crucial, embodying Flick's vision with relentless determination. Overall, Barcelona's defensive style has resulted in a staggering 13 opponent goals being disallowed for offside this season. As Barcelona's confidence and defensive prowess grow, fans and rivals alike are left wondering how far this bold tactic can take them in the race for La Liga and European glory. Hansi Flick delivers surprising statement after Barcelona's 3-1 victory over Espanyol. In a lively post-match press conference following Barcelona's 3-1 victory over Espanyol at the Estadio Olímpic de Montjuic, Hansi Flick offered some unexpected insights into his team's performance. While fans were celebrating the derby win, the Barcelona manager took a more measured tone, emphasizing that the job is far from done. Flick's analysis went beyond typical celebrations, signaling his ambition for a higher level of play, even in the wake of a win. Flick began by acknowledging the significance of the victory, especially against a local rival, which always carries extra weight. Yes, we won, and it was an important 3 points, especially for our supporters, he noted. Yet, the coach's praise was followed by a pointed reminder of the standards he's setting for the team. According to Flick, Barcelona must refine their game to truly establish themselves among Europe's elite. To be a top team, we need more control and better decision-making in crucial moments, he said, expressing concerns about missed chances and moments of defensive shakiness. What surprised many in the room was Flick's unexpected praise for Espanyol. The German coach took a moment to recognize the intensity with which their local rivals played, crediting them for the challenge they presented to Barcelona. Espanyol played with resilience and made life difficult for us at times, Flick admitted. Their pressing and energy caught us off guard a few times, and that's something we need to anticipate better. The conversation soon turned toward Barcelona's own areas for growth. Flick highlighted the need for his team to balance their offensive prowess with defensive responsibility. This squad has incredible attacking potential, but there's no denying we have work to do on the defensive end, Flick remarked. He emphasized that giving away easy chances could be costly, especially in high-stakes games where lapses can turn the tide against top-level opponents. Flick's comments pointed to a larger philosophy he's aiming to instill at Barcelona, one that prioritizes consistency and resilience, not just flashiness and flair. He suggested that while attacking play is vital, Barcelona's long-term success will depend on their ability to maintain discipline in all areas of the pitch. The key is not just scoring but keeping a balanced mindset, he added, hinting at a more measured, strategic approach to each match. Reflecting on the challenges of molding Barcelona into a more robust unit, Flick underscored that consistency would be the true test of their progress. He was adamant that each game should serve as a stepping stone, building the team's resilience and focus as they navigate the long road of the season ahead. Finally, Flick sent a message to fans, urging them to keep faith in the project underway. It's a step forward, but we're still building, he said. While acknowledging that the team has a lot to be excited about, he stressed the importance of keeping their eyes on the bigger picture. He assured fans that every observation he shared was part of a blueprint to elevate Barcelona to new heights. With a respectful nod to Espanyol and a clear vision for Barcelona's growth, Flick left a lasting impression. His words hinted at the challenges and excitement that lie ahead, making it clear that while the journey may be demanding, Barcelona's potential to rise to the occasion is as strong as ever. In our view, Hansi Flick's post-match reflections offered a refreshing mix of humility and ambition. While many managers might bask in the glow of a derby win, Flick didn't shy away from addressing Barcelona's weaknesses, even amid celebration. By emphasizing the importance of balance and consistency, Flick showed he's not content with just scraping by with wins. He's pushing Barcelona toward a more polished, dependable style of play that can withstand the pressures of a long season. His openness about missed chances and defensive lapses speaks to a dedication to improvement, one that's bound to resonate well with fans who want to see Barcelona compete at the highest level. Moreover, we think Flick's praise for Espanyol was a classy touch, adding another layer to his assessment of the game. It's rare to see a coach give such credit to a rival, but Flick's words underscore his respect for competition and his awareness of Barcelona's own vulnerabilities. It's clear he's aiming to shape a Barcelona team that's as resilient defensively as it is dazzling on the attack. Flick's vision for the club, as he articulated it, shows he's playing a long game, one that's more focused on building a solid foundation than relying on flashy wins alone. What do you think, Barcelona fans? Are you on board with Flick's approach of pushing for consistency and defensive discipline, even if it means being a bit critical after a win? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Barcelona triumphs in Derby, extends lead over Real Madrid. FC Barcelona delivered a crucial win last night, clinching victory in the fiercely contested Barcelona derby against RCD Espanyol. With this triumph, Barcelona has surged to a commanding 9-point lead over their main title rivals, Real Madrid, whose clash with Valencia was postponed due to the Dana floods. The Catalans showcased their winning form, energizing fans and strengthening their position atop the league. At the heart of Barcelona's victory was yet another standout performance by midfield maestro Pedri. The young Canarian continued to impress as he orchestrated the game from midfield. Speaking to the press after the match, Pedri emphasized the significance of the derby, saying, "We were just talking about it before it started. It was a very important match. Fans always love a derby." His words underline the intensity and passion driving Barcelona's recent success. Pedri went on to praise his team's resilience, especially in the second halves where opponents often struggle to keep up with Barcelona's relentless pace. "Above all, it's the intensity we bring to our games," he noted. "The defensive line is doing an outstanding job, and our players up front are in fantastic form. They're making things happen." This cohesive energy and determination, he pointed out, has been key to Barcelona's consistency this season. Reflecting on his own journey, Pedri shared the challenges he's faced bouncing back from injury. "There's a lot of work that goes unseen," he revealed, adding that the critical comments during his rehab were tough to handle. Now, back at full strength, Pedri seems ready to take on the season, and fans are hopeful he can stay fit and continue fueling Barcelona's push for the title. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comments what your opinion. Tie your shoelaces and let's talk football again. See you soon.